Okay, go to file, new, there, project, right? Choose the project which you want to select. So initially go with empty, okay, because in case if you choose some other activities, it will be coming with some pre-default codes. That's why just take blank activity as of now. Okay, so next, here it will ask you to give the application name. When you install it, the with same name application will be installed in your phone. Okay, so what I will do is I will take mad lab program 1. Right, you can give any name, please do not give spaces, sometimes it may not, or it may prompt with some errors. And here while you choosing the language, you have to be very careful. Okay, so afterwards you cannot run the code. Choose Java code. Then here versions, choose the lowest version as of now. But whenever you go with some of the applications, you have to choose the higher versions. As of now, please choose the lower versions only, right? Understood. So this basic level of this is an API 16. API 16 means with the basic level of functionalities, code will be run. With that code, you can install it in any of the phone that is available, right? Next, click on finish. Right. So this is the first program. Fine. So here most of the things are initially will be given with here tree structure of the code will be package, that is APK file will be given here. This is a tree structure of the app. So all manifest files are the header files. Java code, here you have to run the Java code where exactly it is present, it will show. And resources, or all the resources like we need have drawable, all the codes or all the images has to be dumped onto this folder, right? Drawable folder. Next, layout is a design, how APK file looks like. Activity will be shown here. Map is a launcher, and all uh, activities activity launchers will be stored here. Okay, next the values. So values, colors, strings, languages, and related fonts, themes will be present in the values. So these are all the four resources available to you. Okay, so it is coming with two activity main XML. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆನಾ here? Activity main XML, main activity Java. This is the two codes you have to write so as to build an application. Java code is something which will do at the background, and main activity XML is a front-end design. XML code, extended markup language code, is a front-end where it will show you everything that will be appearing in the APK file. And Java is a background. Okay, if you want, you can see some of the application activity. Okay, application compact activity, that is Android, inheriting from the Android, and it is showing some. It is inheriting some of the bundles. Okay, all the things. Okay, next, and it is. I think most of you are aware with what is class. It will be giving with default code. So default code andre so as to run an application we need this are the basic structure. The structure ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. Okay, and here it's an activity. Okay, so it will show you this how the application looks like. Application hinga ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ, right? Install ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ, just by default install ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕಾಣುತ್ತೆ, correct? Here XML code design ಇದೆ. So designs and everything you have to write the code. For that, go for this option called as a split ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದೆ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ. Here the right top corner split ಅಂತ ಕಾಣಿಸುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so if you click this split, so the whole this area will be divided into two splits where code will be one side and other designs will be on the other side. Just click here. Okay, you can see. Okay, so what I will do is I will take this. Okay, so these are all the resources available to here: text, buttons, widgets, layouts, contents, helpers, okay, buttons, views, all the things. And here, this is layout. So all the things you can do here, you can just take and drop everything, all the things, right? Okay, so now what we will do is, here we have to run this initially without anything, without doing any coding. So I'll just run this. So as to run in my phone, just click on this devices. Okay, so it has to prompt with my device. So is it showing Samsung SM A51 now, device being yes, that is because I have been connected with some device that is enabled with the developer options. Okay, now I will run this. Okay, so there will be something called as Gradle, which will be building all the codes that are present in this whole layout. So this whole layout, just give it. So here, Gradle build running. That means it is building one. So I to the phone. Now, any errors or anything present, so that will be shown in a to-do list here. There is something called as to-do list. It is as good as uh, uh, a place or platform to view all the errors, and whether APK file is successfully built, or whether APK is built with some warnings or any errors. It will be shown here, right? So Gradle build will be successfully done with errors, or it will show you like the platform is not compatible. All the errors will be displayed in the to-do list or the terminal. Okay, so this is the meanwhile the code. Okay, so here there was a message called as install. Now it is being installed in my phone, right? So I'll share my screen. Mad Lab program one. Hello world. Is it showing now? With a default text message called as hello world. Okay, so I'll just press back. Just go to that. See here. Yes. Can you see this? Can you see this MATLAB program one? Yes, that is an APK file. In case if you want to send it, you can send it using some of the application sharer applications, and you can use it. Right. So this is how uh, an APK file has to be built. Right. Code according to the problem statement. Right. So what does the code says? So there is successful operation succeeded. Okay, to-do list. If you click here, it will show you a terminal. Just click on the terminal. Now that the build. Okay, so here build successful. In it has taken 1 minute and 6 seconds for installing or building and installing one application. Right, so that's why it's more appropriate to have higher RAM speed, right? So here there are two types of layouts here. So whatever the codes that you're writing are of two types of layout. One is constraint layout and other one is relative layout. Constraint layout is the codes that are written in a particular page will be constrained to particular page only. So relative layouts. So those will be relative to the screen that are on. In case if you write the code for relative layout. So or else you can see here in this application only. Right. It's a constraint layout, right? So if you see the code and constraint layout. Right. So if the screen is rotated, it will be automatically adjusting to itself. This is text view on it. The text which has to be viewed, something like a printf statement. So here you are displaying text. Okay. Layout width, yes, layout width. Just a minute. Layout width ಎಷ್ಟಿರಬೇಕು, wrap content ಅಂದ್ರೆ content ಎಷ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಷ್ಟು ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Right. So text message, hello world. So everything is properties. What is a text? Characteristics, a particular text view that you are writing. Okay. So here layout constraint bottom to bottom of parent. Parent ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೇಲ್ಗಡೆ ಏನು ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಲ್ಲ parent. ಇದು parent. Okay. So as of now, we'll see the codes as it is only. So we'll just worry about the text what has to be displayed here. Okay, we'll go with the program statement. Program statement. What does the program statement says is you have to take a company name. Company name. So here I will take the company name. What should be the company name? Should be displayed in center. So next I want to add one more or else I'll take. Okay. And the next what has to be taken? What has to be taken? Company name should be displayed in capital letters, aligned to the center information like a name of the employee. Okay. Next, name of the employee has to be taken. Next one more. Okay. Even better, we'll drag and drop now. Okay, we'll take it on to the top, take it at the bottom, take it at the left, everything. So center you can take. Right. So here you can just see horizontal bias and everything you can take. Okay, so or else if you want to take it at the center, you can take parent. It will be center, right? Parent under top left to everything ಎಲ್ಲಾನು parent ಕೊಟ್ರೆ it will be at right. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತು? So next it has to be at the center. Now what we will do is so I will take one more text view. Take a text view, but drag and drop here, right? Automatic rated, right? So now what we'll do is so this is just for a text view. Okay, so text is name, right? Or take display my name. Ramesh, somebody here can write name is displayed. They want to display, or else you can just copy this code, paste it here. It will take wrong because you cannot copy and paste the code here, because if you want you can take okay absolute x-axis and y-axis. You have to just change. Okay, so it is on the absolute x and dp pixels. If you take here 60 and 600 ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಇಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಅಂತ ತಗೋಬಹುದು ಅಷ್ಟೇ, right? This is taken from x-axis in 600, y-axis in the 63. Okay, x-axis in the 63, y-axis in the bharathe, so that you can take 43. So this you can take 500. Okay, so this will be taken. Drag and drop ಮಾಡುದು ante this also you can take, right? Instead of that, so copying the code. So what I will do is take one more text if I'll just if you want to align center everything, just you can write the parent. Okay, wrap content editor x absolute x. Okay, then text what has to be displayed, but again right, department of CSC, right? Okay, so in case if it gives error, so some missing constraint has to be given, because right? Okay, some in case if missing contents are there, so this tools to ignore the code. Okay, it will ignore some missing any if anything wrong with the consent layout that you are taking. That is the only thing. Okay, so I'll align them. Okay, so next one more text view. So similarly, you can just go on taking anything, any number of texts that are available. So I'll just take the last one, CSC and email it, at gmail.com. Right. So this is the one. Okay. And similarly, you can take one more missing constraint. Okay, just to little ignore if there are any case mismatch of the constraint, like linear constraint to missing constraint. Actually, it has to be taken to the relative constraint. Now we are working with constraint. Okay, ಅದು constraint layout ಬಗ್ಗೆ ವರ್ಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ವಿ. Okay, so I'll send you the relative constant code also. Only thing is you have to just take constant layout as relative layout. Only that is the thing. Apart from that, everything is same. Okay, so next we have to that is a logo on the image. So there is an option called as image view. Image view is a functionality that will help you to view the image in an application. So click on that, and right top corner where you want to click, just click here. Right, it will show you what has to be displayed. Just whether a simple data or there are some emojis or anything. This how the backgrounds. So or else you can choose some backgrounds, and you can choose some of the MATLAB programs. Okay, so these are with respect to these two images are already available in the package. That package what you're using is MAD LAB program1.app. In that app, two images are already there. You can use images which are already there, or else you can go with some other images. So now what I will do is I will just take this image and click on OK. See here, image is already displayed. Right, image is displayed. Now I don't want this image. I don't want this image to be displayed. It is giving an error. Right, it is giving an error. What I will do is, image, this image is present in IC launcher. I don't want this. What I will do is I will go to one drive where some logos are there. So I'll go to downloads. See here, this is a logo present. I want to display the logo. Okay, so this is the logo that you have to insert. So copy this image, right click, copy this image, and here there are resources. Please see where exactly you have to paste it. Go to resources, or else I'll just take it from, see here in the app, down button, expand madi. So in the app there are manifest file, that is header files, Java codes, and resources. In resources there are resources available. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ drawable ಅಂತಿದೆ, drawable ಅಲ್ಲಿ paste it. Right, so drawable ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು folders ಇರುತ್ತೆ, drawable and drawable version 24. So click on this. There will be only one drawable in case if you have a lower versions of Android SDK. In case if you have a higher versions of Android SDK, there are more drawable folders according to the number of versions. Okay, so that is just uh, drawable which are used for APK purpose. Okay, drawable. Click on this. It will ask you what is should be the folder, sorry, file name that has to be inserted. Do not worry about the extension here. Extension will not be considered much. It will consider about only the file name, and the file name should be given in lowercase only. No names should not, no names with special characters or numbers or anything. Please do give the, please give the name with lowercase. So I'll give just logo and refactor. Refactor means it will refactor the drawable folder. Now it is logo.png is available here. Now what I will do is I'll change this background file name to logo, right? I'll just save it. Okay, so I'll just give suppress, right? I'll change, and you can see this is exactly the image has to be inserted. Done, right? Fine. Now code has been run. Some of the information have been taken, centered, taken. If you want to center it to all the left, right, top, bottom, make it as parent. Okay, left to right parent, right to left parent, top to bottom parent, bottom to top parent means exactly center ಬಂದು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. Okay, so here, okay, so it is bottom to top, then this is top to bottom, but left to right, right to left, all the parent ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ರೆ it will come in the exactly, right? This is right. You can place it wherever you want. If you want to give the background, you can just give the backgrounds. Now as of now it is not mentioned in the program one. Please do not worry about that. You can work with all the things. Okay, and you, so wherever you insert the images it will show here. So this is an image that is being inserted, okay, which is present in the drawable folder. Now giving the background and giving the images for Android APK file that has to be installed, even those can be done. As of now it's a simple one. We'll finish it and we can take it. Okay, now we have one option here. You can run it and see here. uh, One, you can run all these two buttons, one with and run with a option. First one is ಏನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ run app ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ once again whole app will be run and it's installed and the output will be shown to you. And second one, in case if I do this, if I do the second one, application changes will be made. Apply changes to the restart activity. What it will do is automatically app will be run and changes will be done to the APK file what you have already installed. But here in this window it will not be shown. Okay, so apply the changes or else or you can just make apply changes. Anything can be done. So I will change. See here already Gradle is running made for installation of. Right, once a Gradle builds an APK, it will show that it is being installed. Okay, in case if any small icons are not visible in the phone, in your phone, please zoom it and see. Okay, see here, I made it as a relative layout here. Relative layout only, that's the thing. Okay, so even it can work with and constant layout also. Sometimes it will give. Okay, image with. Okay, initially we had taken constraint layout. There it was giving some constraint. Now I have removed that constraint view. Okay, oh, so this code, okay, for displaying one line, they have asked you to draw one line, right? That has to be differentiated. Okay, see here, uh, email, and insert a horizontal line between the job title and the phone number, or in case if you want to display the phone number also. Okay, horizontal line is just a view ಅಂತ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಹೋದ್ರೆ then it is view line width 4dp 4dp ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ so it will show you that much of width. Okay, dp and margin one view was one something like a drawing a line. So I have just displayed Ramesh Odikir and assistant professor, and you can display number here. One more text margin I have taken, and you can just write here if you want. This is a place to address. I'll just give TC Gadag only address. Okay, and you can just give email ID. You can just give email ID. Finish. Okay, gmail.com. Right. Save it. Okay, let's rebuild it once again. Okay, so merging debugging of the resource is already done, means it's ready to install. It is running now. APK file is built in 43 seconds because it's already previously built. Only updating things is done. Okay, so I will share the screen that is shown, APK shown in my mobile. Okay, click on my app build. See it, right? TC Gadak with logo, name, profession, phone number. TC Gadak is an address and email ID. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes. This all about the program one. Okay.